In today's video, guys, we actually went up against one of the best boost only grinders in the game, JL. This guy is a good friend, but also a top player, and we have agreed to play a best of 5 series in boost only against each other to show you guys what the best boost only grinder gameplay looks like in the game. Number 1 and number 2 against each other. Here we go. Let's get started. Enjoy the video. Alright, here we go, guys. We're against JL here. Best of 5 is what's going to happen. Boost only, his favorite game mode. Here's his profile. It's pretty nice. Very, very nice profile. 7 top 1s. This is actually more than I have on my account. Look, I have 6. So yeah, very, 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 very good player. We totally are not re-recording this because I lost 2 times due to lack of warm-up and it was like terrible content. So don't worry about that, guys. Definitely didn't happen. Okay, to explain that to you guys, basically what happened is I died to AI like twice. Because I was not warmed up and I just wasn't looking at my screen because I was busy commentating. So we're going to focus up a bit more these next games, okay? And trust the best of 5 starts now. It didn't start before. For reference, I didn't play a single game of Assault Mode today at all. So these are my first, actually. These are my first. This video today is what you guys are seeing as my first few Assault games. Right, so I had 0 warm-up going into those first 2 games, which you can check on my Battles TV if you really care. They are very embarrassing, and I'm not proud of them. But if you're into that, I guess you can, check them out, I suppose. So yeah, that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. We're just gonna go for this small bananas here. And okay, so lesson learned from last time going against this exact strategy. These rushes are scary and we don't want them to hurt us too much. So if they get too far, we won't hesitate to get up extra defense. But so far, it's not looking super, super scary, I believe. Yeah, this shouldn't do too much damage, I don't think. We just leave this on first. And I believe we tank like 60 lives, something like that. Yeah, that's not too bad for this greed. It's pretty much not a problem. Here we're gonna send some greens. He insta boost. That's pretty fair. I'm gonna get up this 9-inch and hopefully we defend here. Okay, he bloon boosts some blacks. I hope we don't leak too low because that was the problem last time is what happened. Okay, this seems to be for the most part fine. Yup. Now we're gonna go back to sending. He goes for an adjustment like. That adjustment play is pretty crazy, I need to say. Okay, we'll get up Ninja. Okay. We're just going to make sure that this round gets stalled a decent amount. There we go. Thanks to the camos from the adjustment, the round was stalled. So we get a bit of extra money here. And he already used a boost, but he's going Heli Boom or Cobra is likely the strategy that he's using. This is one of JL's like favorite strategies, so you can definitely expect that from him. Okay, so he's done that. We're gonna need to defend here. Won't hesitate to boost here. We're just gonna boost that. There we go. Now I'm just gonna get up this this little thing here. Gonna get up Velour detection for sure. We do have all 3 of our spikes, which is really nice. We're gonna make sure to send some leads because I'm gonna need to like stall those rounds with it. There we go. Just gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Make sure we can defend here. Very nice. Okay. Now that we sold this farm, we might as well just get up this this balloon trap. Gonna use this NG, whatever's left of it, in order to defend. And we're going to sell all of our farmers now. The reason why I placed all those farmers is to control sentry placements, just for the record. So yeah, that was, oh my god, oops, I did not mean to spike the beginning there. That's unfortunate. Spikes are pretty valuable with Engineer. Okay, it's likely he rushes next, so we're going to need to defend that. He's likely gonna rush around 14. Just gonna balloon boost here, try to force a boost out, bait it. Okay, he just goes for ricochet. Sure, that works for me. Probably gonna sell it, I would assume. Yep, okay. Okay, rainbows. Wick. How did that die? What? Okay. What? How did that die? Yeah, JL just does that, guys. He just does that. This guy just, I don't know how he does it sometimes, man. Like, this guy's just gonna do the craziest plays 24/7 and get away with them. Like that should not have worked under any circumstances. I should have just, I think the best way to go about this, simply to just, like, defend. It's simply to just, like, defend. Because, you know, then eventually he gets too drained and then things don't work out for him. Okay. So we're just gonna go Temple here, DFA, pretty usual strategies here. I'm less embarrassed about last game because we just barely didn't defend. I'm not even sure what went through. I have to rewind, like when editing this and looking exactly what killed me, because it really looked like it shouldn't have, but I mean, it's whatever. We just move. Honestly, I think on Temple, going for Spult before Trip might be the play. I'm not too sure. Regardless, we're gonna go for Spult here. Simple reason being, he's only going to eco with group balloons, and Spult is better at dealing with group balloons and is actually slightly cheaper than Trip, believe it or not. So that's why it's better. Because you're definitely looking to save all that money as much as you can. I'm going to try to force the 9-inch nails here by just sending a lot of blues. And then hopefully that works out for us. Let's see when he gets it up. Okay, he has it already. Really didn't take him long. We're going to send that one set of pinks, but that didn't do. Okay, that did get 3 leaks in. Oh my god, so epic. Guys, we are 3 lives closer to killing him. This is very important, because remember, when the life count hits 0, the game ends. This is terrible advice, by the way. Leaking 3 lives is not worth sending like $2,000 of rushes. So, you know, be wary of what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a joke, guys. Sometimes it's a joke. Okay. I'm just gonna send a few blacks next is what's gonna happen. Last time he went for sprockets when he saw those blacks. I don't know if he'll do the same this time around. Looks like he just wants to grade things out. That's fine by me, honestly. He's gonna leak here. Not gonna send any blacks himself. He is, okay. I'll spike this once. Try to not leak too many lives here. Go for razor sharp shots. Should be fine. Okay, he does send me more black balloons here. I'm gonna try to micro this start, make sure we don't leak that much. Okay, great. Very nice. Now we can just casually greet this. Careful of yellows though. Yellows can be scary. Okay, we're down to 47 lives, no spikes. I think this is fine. I think the reason why he had so much money to rush with is because he just didn't go for sprockets initially. Now he does. Let me balloon boost this. Force a boost out. Or a lot of leaks as well. That also works. Spikes too. Okay, nice. He just really didn't want to boost it, but that's honestly fine by me. He just instantly goes for trap. Okay, to be expected. He likes this spot, which I don't really get. I don't really see that spot very often. Okay, let me put this back on lost finally. It's about time. Although he shouldn't be able to rush with much here, because yeah, if he wants to rush with anything like non-substantial, that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna cost him around 13 probably. I wonder if I can honestly all out this. You know what? I kind of want to try it. Let's all out. I want to try it. I want to try it, so let's try it. There we go. Nice. Took a win. Very, very nice. Okay. Bet. Bet. That's win number 1, guys. Win number 1. Sometimes all out in round 13 just works. Remember, strategies with eco sometimes cannot oversend, otherwise it kills them. Okay, he picks Swamp. So on Swamp, I've been liking NG from Heli. Ninja ain't viable. Simple reason being, you know, this is simply too good of a map for Heli to pass. Because, you know, of how long the map is and how, like, it all wraps around nicely for Heli to, like, move and the micro stuff. Does this make sense? And Ninja, you know, Ninja could only be able to, you know, use this kind of spot here, right? So, Ninja would only be able to use, like, this kind of range. We're gonna quickly go for this sentry gun here on this spot, because it's the best spot to, like, save some lives, and we'll just leave it at that. Okay, he has Cobra Mortar Bomb. This is very nice because we have NG. So Cobra versus NG is a very advantageous matchup, especially with Heli, which is very nice at defending early, unlike you know, like a Ninja would be. Spike Factory would be a hard counter in this case, but I'm completely fine with having Heli, honestly. I do feel more comfortable with it as a tower, so that's pretty nice. You know, I've been playing NG Farm Heli a fair amount. I've also done a video on this channel which has done really well. So yeah, here we're just going to spam pinks at him because it's going to make him leak, and he's going to have to spike that, which is very nice for me. He's sending pinks because he wants to get up third Cobra, I believe, which makes sense in this scenario. Allows you to defend, and, you know, defending's nice. You like defending here. This does make him leak though, and we do like some mixed eco and some leaks against Cobra in the early game, so this is nice for us for sure. We're unfortunately going to have to anti-stall that because of how Swamp works as a map, but that's all good for me. I'm probably just going to balloon boost these blacks at him. I'm completely fine doing that for the simple reason that we're not going to be rushing him much, and he tower boosts and balloon boosts himself. I'm just going to greed here because he's going to anti-stall this round and it's going to give me bananas. We're going to go for second NG here because it's best at defending more spaced balloons. And I think we're okay here. We're just going to keep sending blacks here since it's round 7. And round 7 has scary AI, which Cobras cannot help with indefinitely. So yeah, that's the angle we're looking at here. Hopefully he goes for more defense. If not, we have some mixed eco and hopefully a decently stalled round. I would hope that we get that much. Okay, he goes for Bernie stuff. Really nice for me. So he shouldn't have that much money. He might sell a Cobra to try to rush here, but I do have some money prepared to instantly go for that 9-inch right here, which is really nice for me. I'm just going to go for sprockets and not ask any questions. This should defend because I don't think he has enough money to do anything significant. Yep, that's what it's looking like. I'm just going to quickly set this to strong, make it target better. NG targeting micro, let's go. NG targeting micro is pretty crazy. Okay, we can't afford, what's it called? The second plantation, but that's okay. We have 330 eco, which is not that bad at all. Here, Let's shouldn't scare him at all. However, they're going to scare me because my NG cannot find this spot for the life of it, but that's fine. And yeah, Balloon Boost is unfortunately going to cost me this. I'm just going to trap up instantly, not ask any questions. I'm going to send some zebras here, force that bomb shooter up, hopefully, in the future. No, he just gets up this little, what's it called? This bigger blast. Yes, I took forever to find that word for some reason. But he does have bigger blast. However, I think I'm going to just instantly balloon boost rush here. Some zebras, some blacks, leave it at that. Forces tower boost instantly, which is nice for my late game. And now that that much is done, I can probably just re-rush here. Or he's going to rush himself, and I'm going to need to defend that. Probably rainbows are going to be sent, I would assume. Going to micro the trap here, make sure we defend all that. Catch those leaks, catch that lead as well. There we go. Now try not to pop these to collect that trap in the back, hopefully. Or not, just not collect it, I guess, is an option. probably going to spend my last balloon boost around 16 here. Try to force that last tire boost out of him. I would try to go for bank, but at this point I think I'm just better off not going for that. I'm just going to spend my last balloon boost here. There we go, he goes for 3-2 bomb, which is really nice for me. Out of just a few balloons, didn't have to send that much. I hope he didn't get to send that BFB here. Hope he couldn't. Of course he could. Alright, we're gonna have to defend that. These are camos, which for now are not scary. I'm just gonna try not to sell that farm here. We do have boosts at our disposal, worst comes to worst, so I'm gonna burn them. Gonna get that camo detection up on that heli here. Hopefully we're good. Yo. Okay, we are good. Jeez. That was scary. Okay, both of these are quad dots. Trying to afford another rotors here, which we can, so that's very nice. Gonna boost again because he has no more money, so we're just looking to defend this at this point in time. All right, we can get that up to a camo detection as well. Spike here because we can, so why not? Please, oh my goodness. Please. Jesus Christ, how did that not defend? What? What? I'm so confused how that didn't defend. I'm actually so confused. That should have defended by like all possible accounts. Jeez. Okay. Well, GG's, I suppose. That was a pretty crazy game, I gotta say. I'm shocked how that didn't defend. Maybe I could have went for Apache. I had a lot of money. I think I could have. If I went for Apache, that might have just made the difference. I'm not sure. Oh well. Okay, he picks Blast. I think on Blast... What do I want to do on Blast? I don't like Helifarm Glue, but it's good on this map. I like Helifarm Ice, but it's just not good on this map either. Okay. Let's think about this. Very safe loadout, NG Farm Heli. Less safe loadout, NG Farm Ninja. Very safe loadout, Dot Farm Ace. But can get outlasted. Dot Farm Ace it is. Dot Farm Ace it is. If he has a loadout that outlasts, that's just terrible luck for me. He might be using Wiz Farm Ace, which I would be picking if I had left side, but in this case I don't. Okay, just gonna have to hope that I can outlast him. I don't know what he has. This might be a heli angle. Dotling, okay. Dotling is definitely a route that he can take. Hopefully we get 2 bananas here. We don't. That's a shame. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to be rushing a whole lot here. I do not want him to get infinite money, but not giving Dotling infinite money is not difficult, and Ace is just going to be good in lower money situations compared to his strategy, so I'm fine with that just being how it is. I'm just gonna place this trip on last. Hopefully that anti-stalls decently. I'll hope for like the world's greatest anti-stall, but yeah, in this case it's just no anti-stall, I suppose. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna live with that reality. Yeah, rounds tend to stall on Blast, which is a problem in my specific case here. We're just gonna go for this 0-1 dot for now, and if he really sends too much, I'll go for 0-2. And I should not need more, yeah, for sure. Just gonna target both of these to strong, and that should be fine against pinks. This is the best targeting you can have against Space Tico on this map anyway, so like, realistically can't really do better. I do want to keep him sending at me though, for sure. So if he wants to keep sending those pings, he can be my guest by all accounts. Looks like he stopped though, which is the good move in my opinion. So yeah, we're just gonna be keeping on going for those farms. I think I should win this matchup. Dot on Blast is something I've practiced, and that's very easy to, you know, get by. Especially since it's Ace that I'm running here, so this is a very comfortable loadout in my case. He's probably waiting until I send him greens in order to send me blacks, which I'm expecting. But it looks like he's just completely forgot to send me blacks, so I'm just going to spam greens at him until the end of time, pretty much, and hopefully forces some defense. This looks like increased accuracy. Is he going for 2-1? Might be. Oh no, this is Dotling Glue. Okay, wait, is he fine? He's boosting. Does he have 2 Dotlings up there or just 1? Just 1. Okay. Well, I'm confused how that defended for that long. I'll probably just keep rushing here, I would assume. I don't mind boosting if I really have to. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna really have to. Is he dead? Wait, he just dies round 8! He greeted too hard. Okay, nice! Very, very nice. We do take an early win once again. That is a choke on his end, but I'll take it. 2-2. Okay, Ghostly Coast is what he picks. Ghostly Coast is one of those maps where I'm not really sure what I can do. Because there's a strategy that is very scary, which is bump more to Cobra, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with it. You know what? I'll probably go Boat Boomer Cobra and see where I can go from. No, this is not good. I don't like Ghostly, but he lost, so he has the pick. I'll just go Bump Murder, I think. It's probably the best thing I have. You know what? Bump Murder Cobra it is. This is not an easy loadout, just for the record. On Ghostly Coast, this is not going to be good. But it's fine. I would pick Sub, but Sub is just like not that good of an option. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like Sub in general, especially on Ghostly. I don't feel comfortable with it. I'm not sure how I can, like, you know, get a mid-game defense done, especially if he sends me, like, I don't know, like, BFB and, like, a bunch of Moabs behind when I don't have Mortar Stall to back me up on it, and I'm not going to be able to afford the sub ability at that point. So I'm just gonna play comfort option and go for Mortar Cobra here. But it's not really a comfort option because this is not an easy loadout by any accounts. Here I'm just gonna go for this Cobra and this Cobra. Okay, he has sub. He has sub, might be sub farm. Sub farm ice is competitively banned on this map, so if he's running that, that might be a redo. It might be some farm glue though. That is definitely a possibility. So let's just see here. Let's just see what he has to offer us. He's just gonna spike the back. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep sending him reds. This is gonna force an airburst darts, and I'll see what happens here. I'm just gonna go for my mortar. Make sure we can anti-stall that round nicely. Okay, he goes for his airbursts. Very fair play. Now we are likely looking at a ping single, if he sends me any. If not, I'll just go for my rapid reload and not space decoy at all, and just keep group decoying. The second I see ping still, I am going to be space decoying, I think. Probably the smartest idea, because I want to go for that third Cobra. And leave it at that for the time being, but he's likely just not going to be doing that and just going to be sending me some blacks instead. So we're going to need to save up for that, that's for sure. Actually, no, I want to save up to send him greens instead. What am I saying? I can just boost to blacks and be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing that for sure. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough money greens-wise, so that's pretty unfortunate. The second I see blacks on my screen, I am getting up a Cobra and Bernie stuff. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, because this is Mortar on Ghostly of all maps, so we'll be fine here. That's for sure. Because we have 3 Cobras, and 3 Cobras is very comfortable. Hopefully we can force a boost here, or just an air burst. I'm fine with both. Okay, there we go, boost it is. Very nice. He does also leak down a lot, which is great for me. Now I want to prevent that double plantation round 9, so we are looking at more yellows. But yeah, he does finally get up that second air burst, and I'm just going to force that detection round 10, which is likely to be a glue gunner. And if he does get that up, yeah, he does get farmed. This is probably some farm glue, I would assume. Sub-farm chipper. Okay. I see you, JL, I see you. We're definitely going to be sending a lot of whites here. Gonna see how that does for me. Okay, looks like he's defending for now. He unsubmerges sub for some reason. Okay, goes for reactor, finally. Well, rainbows do go through this, if I really want to be aggressive, which I'm probably going to be, actually. Alright, there we go, prevented background 13, you love to see it. You love to see it for sure. Alright, that was a great play on my end. You know what, I'm just going to do this. Honestly, I don't care. Hopefully this kills. If it does, we win the series. Nice! Okay! 3-2. Series ends like that. Okay, very smart play on my end as the Cobra player. Nice. Well, that does finish the series, guys. So yeah, it's 3-2. GG's to JL. Pretty close one, I gotta say. I did not understand what happened on offside. The rest was very understandable. But yeah, you can see this guy has his grinding strats down, which is definitely take notes from that guy. Take notes from this guy's replays. He's really good. That's what I gotta say. So yeah, GG's to JL. Of course, I can remind you guys, if you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting. That's just a few presses of a button, helps push my videos forward, helps you see more of my videos when I do upload them. So yeah, make sure to do all of those things, guys, okay? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, buddy. Bye-bye.